Yeah. Fat bitches think about me, cause I be talking shit about them, but I won't say shit. I run act like they only talk about me. That's all I got to say in my rhyme. That's all I got to say in my rhyme. That's all I got to say in my.
Hey.
Hello.
Me, I.
Right. That's all that these niggas say anyway. Okay, so right now we're going to be talking about, as you see, we're going to talk about the attack on BBWs done by the manosphere. Right? They like to say that BBWs are the most unwanted, the most everything. When it comes to somebody wanting somebody or liking somebody, the BBWs, that's the bottom of the barrel. Let them tell it. But why? Why are y'all attacking us? Like when I don't see when it's like a problem in somebody's relationship, it's like the problem was that they were fat. Like where is that it? The problem is
Right, and not even just the attack on the fat women, us, even attacking the people who choose to be with fat women. Like, why does what the next man want even bother you? Why is it even any of your business? Let that man be gay. He want him a fat bitch. Sure.
I mean, yeah, and okay, so it's like oh, people don't really want fat women. We saw 600 pound life. I know I ain't seen none of them single,
Not one.
and it's not
Not
a
one.
like not one. What's
Not
going on? I
one.
need to eat some more. Get somebody to come and help me.
Now
You
these
want to be a
men
catch? You want to
is
save them?
they wiping ass, washing the whole body. So it's definitely that's cap. Men love big bitches. And they love to say, like, oh, yeah, we like y'all to fuck, but not to
Yeah,
marry.
yeah, that's another.
But let me tell you something, boo boo. I was in a Facebook group that was solely for big black women who were getting married. This group has thousands of big black women who are in the process of planning their weddings or already married.
Yeah, and then it's like, well,
So
what?
they are marrying us, boo
What?
boo.
Say, oh well, y'all don't take care of yourselves, and like, okay. First of all, as far as for a woman, when we're dealing with all the aspects that a women in that women go through, as far as like hormones and different stuff like that throughout life, like
Right.
it's way easier for us to be BBWs and everything else. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
having children, my goodness, just
Mm-hmm.
just us having a period every month makes us gain weight. But in actuality, I feel like they're trying to go outside of their own tax bracket. If I just want to be frank, because yes, when you look at these people in um, that make a lot of money, whose husbands make a lot of money, who are stars and everything else, of course they are skinny. For one, they're getting paid to look a certain way, right? Two, they have the time, they have the money and
Mm-hmm.
everything else to actually focus on that. You
And
know what
most
I'm saying?
they're getting them some liposuction when they need to.
Yeah. Yeah, but even if they were like they had that time when you're talking about somebody in lower middle class,
Right,
okay? When you're dealing with stress, you're dealing with a lot of stuff. People have ever had children. If they have all this stuff where they have to work, their husband has to work, they're doing a whole lot of stuff. They don't have time for that. It takes money to eat right. It takes time. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody, oh, you could do it, you could do this, you could do that. You can if you have your life in order. But
Exactly.
if you don't and you're trying to get your life in order, that is not something that you even focused on. You
Mhm.
ain't got time to be like, let me sit here and make up my meals for the week. And oh, I'm gonna go buy you would go buy you some vegetables and they will be spoiled in your refrigerator.
Exactly.
Because you do not have time to go and cut that stuff up, eat it, and all of that. It's just not time, not enough time in the day.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, when you're doing all of that.
Especially if you are a working mom. Like you just there's just no time.
Yeah, so that is you know, and of course they're gonna say, oh, well, you shouldn't be a single mother, or you shouldn't be this, it shouldn't be that. So to me, it's like not only are you picking on big women, you're picking on lower class. To me,
Yeah.
because yeah, when people are in upper class and they have babies and their man leaves them or whatever happens, they getting child support. They're
Mhm.
getting all of this stuff. When you're dealing with lower class people who have a child and their man is not around, they are on their own. They're not getting child support like that. They're not getting paid hundreds and hundreds and thousands of dollars a month to help take care of their child.
Mhm.
So, you know, it's like you're picking on lower class and you're picking on bigger people who would probably have came from the lower class and came up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're talking about that. And so it's so many different factors, environmental factors. You know, when you go to low class areas, they have red zones because it's places that low class people can't even get fresh vegetables and fresh things like that. That's
Right.
stuff that people don't talk about. So when you're sitting here saying, oh, BBW, this and that, and you're just focused on, well, she just must not be taking care of herself and taking away everything else that might go into that. You know what I'm saying? To me, you're just idolizing what you can't have, which is a high class woman.
Oh.
Because those women they can definitely work on their image. They got a nanny, a babysitter, whatever. They can go to a gym and do all of that, and you idolize that, but you can't provide it.
Mhm.
Can you
Mm.
walk into
Yep.
somebody's life and provide that for them? Can you walk to somebody's life and say, hey, babe, you know, you look good. I love the way you treat me. I love that you're not toxic. I love that you support me. But we got to do something about this weight thing. You know, it's not healthy. We want to live long together. I'm about to buy you a gym membership. I'm gonna watch the kids so you can go to your gym membership. And I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, help you out with making this food so that we can have healthier food and healthier lifestyle choices. We're gonna get this car so we can go somewhere to buy groceries that are fresh. Like, are you doing this?
No, 9 times out of 10, they're not.
Because a bottle
They're
of water is $2 and a bottle of pop is like one.
not. It ain't that a
Okay.
shame.
Okay, like really. It is not easy. So we have that we have this going on. We gotta actually realize what we're saying here and what we're trying to blame people for. Oh, you a big woman, I can't get with you. So you run through 20 people who look the part that you want, but they can't act the part. And when you get to a certain age, them looks is not it, and you don't have time to try to mold somebody into what you want them to be.
Yeah, all facts. All facts. Yeah. And a lot of guys don't even recognize like you could be missing out on the best thing that ever happened to you all because she had a few pounds on her. Instead of like you said, motivating and pushing, hey, let's go to the gym together. I'll help you, like whatever. Like you could be missing out on the best thing that has ever happened to you.
Yeah, and I'm saying that is if you can find some attractiveness in that person. I'm not saying you have to go out and get precious and think that you're gonna turn her into fucking Ashanti. Okay, because that's not. They like to look at extremes here. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We're not turning Precious into Ashanti. We're not doing that.
No,
You know what I'm
no.
saying? But if she is pretty to you and you can vibe with her, you like her conversation, you like how she is and everything else, it's just like, dang, you
No
just
point.
you know what I'm saying? I really think that you would look really good if you just lost a couple pounds. And I feel like, be healthier.
In
We
a
could
way
do
that's
more.
not like judging.
Yeah, it's just
You
like
know?
I really feel I want to see the best in you. I want to see you do better. Because let me tell you, being big, it is not pretty. Like it's not a fun thing.
No, it's not.
You got to carry around that weight. You got to bend over. It takes extra time to do stuff.
Back be
You
hurting.
get tired.
Okay, legs
But
swollen.
you also can't you can't take body positivity and turn it into somebody saying that there's nothing wrong. Because I am a BBW and I'm fine. I'm fine and I can get whoever I want to because I'm me. Okay. Does that mean that I don't see any room for improvement ever? No.
No.
No, I think I'm a pretty good person, but I can still improve on things. I still, what I'm saying, work on myself daily. And that's whether it's my body, whether it's my attitude, my spirituality, whatever it is. So, um, for a man to even think that he could say some shit and not be trying to work on something is beyond me. Because y'all don't be looking like these men out here, you know what I'm saying? What I got Kevin J.R. Smith and on my page and Monster Moves and they look good. Baby,
Uh-huh.
they look great. They honey, they get paid to get on camera and just look good. Ain't nobody touching
Uh-huh.
them or nothing. You people don't look like that, but you have the audacity to talk shit.
And come down on the next person. Yeah.
And then they're not even talking about a woman's bodies and what you got to look like and everything else, but they do push, having healthy lifestyles, going to the gym, working out and stuff like that because that's what they do.
Because
So
you can be a BBW and be healthy.
yes, oh my
Like,
goodness,
like,
I
like
understand
that's
BBW
like
doing
you can
sports, eating
absolutely
great and
be
everything.
a BBW and be healthy.
You got
So
BBWs that's vegans.
exactly.
So
Some
it's
folks
not
are just
always
designed to be on the chunky side.
have that curvy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And see, they hear BBW and they just think like somebody that's ill built, like just literally 600-pound life. Like
Right.
that's not always that. Sometimes they're just over what the weight that most people their age and their height would be.
Um, if you go by their BMI.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
please don't go by the BMI because we ain't even built like that.
Exactly. I think that was that you saying talking about that before a
Yeah.
while ago.
hmm Ain't nobody
Yeah, but
built
that's a
like
whole
that.
nother conversation.
We are ethnically anyway. The point is, we are not gonna be built like that. And I don't want to be. I don't want to be bony. I don't
No.
want to not have curves. I don't want to look like a teenage boy.
And
I
to
don't
lose
want
a few pounds,
that.
yeah. There's certain areas that I want to lose pounds in, you know. But I don't want to be no skinny mini.
Mm-mm.
No, I don't want to be that. I want to have a little curves. Gotta have a little cushion, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm gonna be advocating for us BBWs. If anybody want to come talk to me about why it is that they feel like a BBW is somebody unworthy of a relationship at all, please, by all means, contact me because I will talk to you. I want to know.
Love to hear the reason why.
I want to know because I just feel like you're attacking us to make yourself look better. You attack BBWs to make yourself feel better because you feel like, oh, that's something that you can dog and everybody can jump on it and everything else. And I'm pretty sure that big men feel the same way, right? They feel like people attack them, but I don't know because I don't see big men slander everywhere.
I don't. I don't. You know what? No, I mean, no, not as much as it is slander for the big girls.
Yeah, you don't even see it on TV. On TV, you see big men with little women. That's what you see. Look on them shows. You see the big guys that's
Shaq
you
and
know what I'm
Hoop,
saying, grilling and eating and stuff, and then they got the little woman
like Shaq and
that's
Hoops.
skinny. Yeah, like it's I don't know. I don't know. It's a different thing. But if you would like to come talk to us about why it is that big women should not be in a relationship or cannot be in a relationship despite the fact that they are seem to always be in one, you can go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will bring you up here and we can have a conversation.
Love to hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say?
Big girls, encourage,
Indeed.
motivate.
Yes, and love yourself. Love yourself so that you can. The only way to even come up out of something is to first accept it, understand that you are, you know, beautiful regardless of the fact of any of that, and then you work on what it is you feel like you need to work on. Because I know if my kid came home with a C's, D's, or F's, I'm not gonna just be like, "Oh, fuck you, you're not worthy of education." I'm going to encourage them to do better because they have better in them and they can, and so
Perfectly said.
that's the same thing here.
Yep, that's it. RESPECT.
Indeed. All right.
We in the building.
Midnight train
We
on
in the
the track.
It's the bar.
The bar?
Yep, and I reloaded my class. And all new people, it be ready. What the business is? We get sultry and sassy, scientific and pseudo, religious and ambitious.
Come give us your opinions.
At the bar, reloaded. What the business is? We in the building. At the bar, reloaded. What the business is? We in the building.